They are crazy. Even having the guts to put that terrorist logo written by Islamic, knowing that there is no single son or daughter, unless the ones that have traveled wide and study Islam, who can be able to read what they wrote in that place you hang in that Umayyad War Museum. I think it's one of the biggest in Africa, if I'm not making a mistake. That museum. It's crazy.
Ugo, I think it's time we will start screenshotting these things, especially logos and write up, and start
If
looking
I
for
am in
people that
that
we can
place,
take
I
with
swear
us
I will
and
travel
put
there.
it there.
Sorry, Mr. Ugo, maybe the thing haven't gotten the attention of the Biafra Republic government is because there is no way a whole place called a war museum will allow that kind of thing to stand. It's not possible. Or maybe we wasn't able to dictate it. But in case, if you see church, please do post it on the platform, on the BRG platform or media platform that will forward it to the necessary place.
Yeah, I will do that.
Please, who is this person? Your mic is shaking, Brian. So that's what I'll do because in one museum, you see the other day when the British was so called, those British decoy, they came to visit the museum. So that was what I know that because they have seen that the green light is about to what to come up, and they have seen that Biafra is about to get their independence. Because ask yourself, ever since when British were existing, they have never come to visit our war museum. But at the heat of this agitation or liberation that we have been making bringing a positive impact, they deem it fit to force go to Omahia to visit our war museum after deceiving us with their so-called Enugu visa, what rubbish. Now they are going to work. But please, in case if you see such thing, do screenshot it, post it on the media handle, make it public for us to share it around, and the necessary action will be done. We in the homeland will go and pull it down. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you. Last time we heard that Musa went to that museum. Anyway, de facto government, another work for you. But a lot of things are still in that museum, you know. So we should also safeguard there if it's important. But anyway, our government will see to it. Thank you, brother. We'll go to Helen. Helen, ladies first, guys. This one sweet me. Helen, are you there, Jare?
My sister, I'm here. Thank you very
Please, you have the
much.
mic.
Love you to my bone. Thank you. Thank you for what you are doing. Your persistence is enormous. I cannot really appreciate you enough. Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you, Mazda K. I don't know how you do this. So, do you sleep again? Hey, the battle is really getting tougher. I saw you running the space over the night up to now. You are still here, smiling, laughing at me. Oh, my dear, my love for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless every one of you, our co-hosts to go, everybody. You all are warriors. Our ministers, the honorables, you all are warriors. I love you all to my bone. Thank you very much because Nigeria is shaking. Oh, everywhere is shaking. Even those of our family who we are calling, why are you supporting this? Do you think this one will work? They have all opened their eyes. It is a joy in my heart right now that Biafra is here. If you don't believe it, go and be calling your families and ask questions. They will even be the ones to tell you more about what is happening on ground than we that is carrying the news on social media. I am so overwhelmed. I am happy this morning. I had a great news for my family. And they are telling me that, yes, I should carry on because before they were fighting me all here about that they don't want to see me again with Biafra stuff. Our brothers will intimidate us, they will do this, they will do that. But now they saw that Nigeria is no longer working and they have known who we are. We should carry on. It is a great news for me, my people, and I am celebrating it. Thank you very much. I thank my leader, Mazin Abdikano, once again, our leader, the greatest prophet of our time, who has saw what is to come on December 2nd, and he stand gidigba. That man is not shaking. No. It's even we that is outside there that is shaking. That man knew what he was saying. That it will come to a time that all you need to do when these people are giving you bad dose, he said, take it to your head, to your mental toughness. Then you will know you'll be able to stand. Every stone that is thrown at you, you will be able to overcome it. And this is the period now that this man is passing through for us. Everything, they have thrown on the stone, kidnap him, humiliate him, done every, I don't know, unimaginable things that they want to do with him, they have done it. What has Malami have against this man? It's nothing. Malami is being angry against our leader just because he has cut his plan short. He cut it short. He never knew that our leader know all these secrets of Fulanis from Sahel coming to take over Nigeria. And not just only the north. Because before they planned it that it was just only the north. Because they were afraid of us, the Biafrans, that they cannot come and conquer our land. But if they can Islamize only the north, that will be okay. But not knowing that after they saw that our betrayers, we have so many sabos, that if we should give them money, they will be able to sell our land for them. And they said, okay, let's carry on. We must surely still get the Biafra land to themselves, so that we have our resources that they will tap on to launch their mayhem on the West. This was their plan. And our leader cut them short. Because of that, they were furious and they go overboard, damning every consequences, and they rendition him. Today, who is suffering it now? The zoo is on their knees. They are on their knees. They have no soldiers. They have no men again fighting for them. Even when they do, our men will be able to take them down. And they are doing it. My regards to our Prime Minister, the Agbada, I will not fail to say that too. The Leviathan who has come to end the evil entity called Nigeria. It is an evil entity, a geographical location for destruction. That is what Nigeria represents. So if you are here today, be thankful to this man, this young man that took it upon his shoulder, after which the so-called DO sheet or DOS, they sold our great leader. He sold household. They joined hand and they sold him. But today, Biafra is even standing more stronger thanks to this very man. May God continue to empower him. May God continue to strengthen him. May he continue to open more ways for this freedom to come quickly for him. And that is our prayer for him this day. Thank you, sir. We say we love you with our bone. We will continue to obey you. We will continue to follow all your commands that you will give to us for our freedom to come quickly. Thank you very much. And the something they post here today is after second day is what next? Second day to 12th of 2024. What next? My dear people, after the 2nd of December, you know what's next. 2nd of December is like foundation. We have laid foundation to our property, and the whole world will now know that yes, that property belongs to us, which is Biafra. It belongs to us. Our land belongs to us. So that declaration day is the day that the whole world will now know that we are entitled. We have what is the word there? We have come to let the whole world to know now that we are entitled to our land. We need our freedom, and the foundation has been laid. What comes next? What comes next is to start fighting, building the house. We will be building our nation. Yes, we will be building our nation. From all corners, we will build, we will defend, we will protect our people from all the onslaught of the Fulani Mujahid from Sahel. We are going to protect our people. And from there, the whole world, everyone that is in love of supporting Biafra, they will come out wholeheartedly. They will no longer be hidden. No, because now we have already declared that Biafra is our nation and it has come to stay. So because of that, anybody that is interested, they will come out wholeheartedly and start negotiating with us. Yes, because they knew that whatsoever that Nigeria is living with today is from Biafra land. They all know this. That whatsoever that Nigeria is using to borrow money here and there, they owe the whole world now. Nigeria has become the poorest country in the whole world. Nigeria is number one. Meanwhile, all the resources that you will find in the whole world is in the so-called geographical location called Nigeria. So how come are they poor? This is to tell you that Nigeria has never been a country before. It's just a terror entity. That if you are not strong, the wild animal will consume you. And now it is time for us to go. How are we going to do that? It is through our support. Fundraising is coming tomorrow. Yes, our fundraising is coming. Even if it is £1, £5, whatsoever denomination of currency you are using in your country, please go and donate. Go and put it there. Because this freedom now, nobody is funding it for us. We are running it by ourselves. Whatsoever you contribute will help for tomorrow. Please go and put your donation. Go and do it. Fundraising everywhere. Please. The IOU loan is also there. IOU loan is it's not just 100% interest that you will get later, but your name will be written in gold. Once you've done it, your name has already been written in the history of the foundation of the Declaration of Biafra, that you are among those people that stand up and fight for the freedom of Biafra.
Fundraising is today. Since people on the mic, they go to correct people errors. Fundraising is actually today. Today is Saturday. Am I wrong?
Today, my dear. Yeah, today. Yeah. Imagine me. Yeah, today is fundraising, my dear. Today is fundraising. Guys, today is fundraising. We must do it. You must contribute because we are fighting this for ourselves. Nobody is doing it for us. We don't have any millionaire that is supporting us now, but we know that probably tomorrow they might come up with their billions to say they want to support us. At that time, it's going to be too late. Because our prime minister have told them, if you want to do it secretly, anonymously, that people might not know you, you can come to him. You can do it online. So what will be your complaint on that day? What is going to be your excuse that make you not to support this freedom? You have no excuse to give. You have no excuse to give because there is anonymous donation that you can easily do to make this freedom come quickly. So you have no excuse to give at all. This is the reason why we are crying, shouting on top of our voice for you not to have such an excuse that you don't want your name to be announced. That is why you did not support. No, there is anonymous that you can do. Then everybody will not know. Nobody will know that it is you. You can imagine how our people are dancing naked. You let Doshe at this point in time is still wearing the Bapariga, the criminal Tinubu shirt, that Nigeria will be good for him. Upon the humiliation that has been befalling our people in Lagos, you let Doshe is still so proud of the Tinubu. Can you imagine that? This is how they have rendered our men to zero. They have useless their lives. They have not say any longer. All they could do now is wherever the boats go, we go. So far we survive. How are you going to survive in the zoo? How? Now the terrorists they have.
When they first thing tomorrow, they will carry their phone national
My dear, that is unspeakable, Jerry. Let me finish because I have somewhere going. Let me finish. So that is unspeakable to them. It is them that know. I can never support anybody or any of these people if they bring that to I don't pray for anybody to fall sick because that is of God. But then I'm not going to donate my 10 kobo for that any longer. I've seen it all. Our men, our rich men, our prominent men, they have disgraced us because they are the people that is bringing this calamity upon us. If they have supported ever since then, by now our freedom will have come. But instead, they are just on their own with their selfish reason. They want to be rich so that they will oppress the poor. They will come to the village and pick up our sons and daughters and be oppressing them in their house. That is all what they want. And such a life will never happen again. Where I'm living today, you don't know the rich, you don't know the gap between the rich and the poor here. We all go to the same supermarket, we all shop the same thing, everything is equal. So that is how Biafra is going to be. And that is what our Prime Minister is promising us, that he's going to bring Finland to Nigeria, to Biafra land. Yes, because Finland, in any election in Finland is like celebration. But election in Nigeria is like war, the declaration of war. People are being killed. They are being maimed just because of election. So such a thing, it will surely stop. Once we have our nation Biafra, all those kind of things, equality, everything will be existing. There will be no oppression, no slavery. That will be cancelled. And that is the reason why our people are beginning to support, because everybody is preaching now. As we are preaching, our people are listening. They are listening. So therefore, anything that you have that you know it can help bring this Biafra, please start fighting. Start supporting it. We will never go back to Egypt again. You can see the north now. The Sokoto, they said the terrorists have taken over Sokoto. They have established their king, Abi, president, I don't care to know. They have established it. Okay, what are they now waiting for to just declare the north as the state that they have conquered as their own country and leave the rest of us alone? That is my question. What are they still waiting for? What are they waiting for? The north has been conquered. You can have the whole of the north as your Sharia Islamic state. Why are you dragging others to it? Why, knowing that you will never be able to conquer? You can conquer the west, but Biafra, like, you can never conquer us. Knowing very well that right now, our men, nobody is supporting to join your military or any of the Nigerian Zoo forces. They know this. So why are you dragging us to it? Where is Sokoto? Sokoto, you have the head of the Fulani, what do they call that man that always wear that big bedsheet that they respected so much? He lives in Sokoto. But that is the place that the so-called Fulani terrorists from Sahel have taken over. Is that not telling you something, that their plan, they have already executed their plan in the north? So why are they not announcing it? Why? Why? It is left for those now who are not ready, like the West now that are not ready, the Yoruba, the Ronus, because I can see the freedom fighters in Yoruba land, they are protesting everywhere in London today. They are carrying out their protest. We are in support of that because they want their freedom. Those people, they are not against them, and we are not against them. But the Ronus, the so-called terrorists, will take them at unawares and slaughter every one of them. They turn them to whatsoever they want to turn them to. That is what is approaching for them now, and they are not aware of this. I am so pity. They don't know what is coming before them. So thank God for our Prime Minister, that he has shown us the roads and he has everything. You can imagine the memories that this man is sharing. Did you know that this man is up to what he's sharing today? Do you think he was up to that before? Now he's sharing everything. And the so-called DO sheet are telling us that it is propaganda. It is Photoshop. We will Photoshop every one of them into Biafra, or they will run to Sabisa Forest. Yes, we are going to use that Photoshop to cajole every one of them to Biafra, and they will come and answer to Biafra courts. What was the problem with them that they started fighting us with when they thought Biafra was gone because they sold it? And now that they saw that somebody is there to bring them out of the slavery, they are not still in support. They are carrying out propaganda everywhere against our Prime Minister. Those people will never live long. They will never live long. it shall never be well with them, because they are no longer ashamed that they saw the great leader. They saw the great leader. They still have the gut to come to social media to be talking trash on our prime minister. It shall never be well with them. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you guys. I'm running late now. I have to go to where I'm going. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so every Saturday is our fundraising. And when you are dating, use Biafra time or Biafra clock to check the time. So today is our fundraising. Thank you, sis. And you made a whole lot of sense, you know. We will secure our borders. So after 2nd of December, we will make sure we secure our borders. We know our borders from the map. You know, before they were asking us, where is your map? Where is your map? We have a map. And from after 2nd of December, we secure all our borders. Okay? Okay. So I appreciate you, sis, for your speech. We'll go to first-time speakers. We'll go to Richmond. Richmond, you have the mic. And then after Richmond, we'll go to, guys, hold on. Oh, we have first-time speakers. We have Amma Omen. Amma Omen. So first of all, we'll go to Richmond, you have the mic, sir.
Good afternoon, Mazi. Mazi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. Speak up.
Yeah, this is my first time speaking on this place. So, Mazi, I don't have much to say. Because I'm here in the zoo, here in the west side. So, everything is just crumbling, right? Everything is going wrong, sir. But we are just pushing it. So, I just want to thank our Prime Minister for all what he has been doing to our people. So I really appreciate that. So, I don't have much to say, sir. Just want to say thank you. God bless everyone. All Biafra. Everyone.
Yes, I'm under attack now. All hail Biafra. Thank you, brother. Okay, so we go to Amma
Sister
Omen.
Stella, Richie, it's okay. I bring you down to bring somebody up. There's a new speaker down there. If it's okay.
Sir?
If it's okay to bring Richie down and
Yeah, anybody
so
that
some.
finished speaking, you bring the
Hello?
person down so we can bring people up. We have
Hello?
2 people asking for mic already.
Hello?
Yeah,
You
Amma, you
can
have the
bring me
mic.
down. You
Yes.
can bring me Mazi down. You can bring me.
Okay. Am I coming out? Am I coming out?
Yes, sir. Speak on, sir. Just get
Okay.
to speaking, sir.
Good afternoon. I greet everyone on the platform. Already, I can see the space is rounding off already. So, and whatever I have to say, I think is already covered up in the comments other speakers have made so far. So, I think I just have a question to ask. But before then, let me just say for events that will start happening after the 2nd of December, I think Biafrans should just have to be patient and understand that it's not like once the 2nd of December, Biafra will fully start commencing like a full nation and everything, and Nigeria will just disappear from Biafra land. It's not going to happen just like that. I think they have to understand that it's a gradual process. From 2nd of December, it's like having a written certificate or having an order, the right to evacuate Nigeria gradually from Biafra land. Like when you tell someone to leave your compound and the person refuses to leave, and then you go to get a court order. From when you have the court order, you now have the right either to burn the person's whatever he has put in place down, or destroy it and take the person off from your compound. So from 2nd of December, I think it will be a gradual process. It may even take years for Nigeria to disappear completely from Biafra land. And it may even happen faster, depending. So I have a question. We that we are in the zoo, we are in Lagos, and we have interest to attend the Finland Convention in December, and want to commence from 19th of November to December. Is it possible? I need to get the breakdown if it's possible, if it's something I can apply and also attend. So please, I don't know anyone who have a direct breakdown. I would like the person to just give me the brief.
This is a fun. Why are you coming to our space to tell Biafra?
Thank you. So, the way you were saying is a gradual process, because from your question now, I confirmed what I had in my mind.
Very good.
The way you're saying is a gradual process. It's like Soludo saying is a gradual process. Like you never wanted it to come, you know. Like the IPOB in Nigeria, you know. Let's continue forever. The way the way you presented it, that was the feelings I was having. And then now you now ask this question and now confirm the feelings. You understand? But it's not like that. The whole work is in our government hands. Like we were saying, we will follow our government bumper to bumper. You understand? But by then we must have given them the full go ahead. Biafrans, you know, because the saboteurs will say, you people are wanting to get Biafra, but I don't want the Biafra. We told them, go and vote first. If you don't support, vote no. If you support, if you want to exit, vote yes. But go and vote because you're a Biafran. You understand? So after 2nd December, we will give them. We must have given them all fully. Go get us Biafra, and we'll begin to negotiate with the whole world. We look for recognition. You understand? We also officially communicate Nigeria government. You understand? So when you're saying gradual process, and the way it was sounding from your mouth, I didn't like it at all. So that's number one thing. And then your question, what was your question again?
Yeah, I was asking for us, those of us that we are in the zoo that have interest to attend the convention. Is it possible?
Yeah, you have to identify your state first of all. I'm
from Olu State.
So when I say identify, what I mean is, when I say can you mute your mic so we can communicate? So when I say identify, what I mean is to get in touch with your state, enter into their Telegram, get involved in what they are doing, know when they are having their meetings, get into their WhatsApp, from there you will know how you go about it. You ask this question to them and they will tell you, because we have de facto government and they are fully working. So that's where you get the whole information. And also to support. Today is Saturday. To donate, there are also states are donating already. So unless you join your people, your state Telegram group, your state WhatsApp group also, because each state has Telegram, has WhatsApp. So there you will know how to also donate. And everything that is going on, you will know from there. Okay, so thank you, brother. I'm Owen. We appreciate you. Okay, so we go to Haj. Oh my God, Hashkins. You know yourself. Share your. You have the mic. Hashkins. Hashking, are you there? 877. Hatchking 677. Okay, he's not there. We go to.
I'm here.
Yes.
Please, come in, don't come in. I don't even know the meaning of that, please. And I have nothing to say for now. I'm again to.
Anyị ka ị na-agwa eze.
Yeah.
Ka ihe ikwu.
I have nothing to say for now.
Eze, what are you saying?
I have no submission for now.
Why did you pick the mic, sir?
I wanted to speak, but it's not
It's not
the
conducive
picture I
anymore.
left.
Okay, sir. Okay, so we go to Oji. Oji, where are you? They've knocked
First
you
of
out.
all, remove the mic from her,
One of the
from him
patients.
or
This is
her.
Biafra.
I'm here.
Charles, you're here. Ngwa, Oji, Ngwa. Oh.
Good afternoon, my people. Our host, Mazideke, God bless you. Our co-host and my beloved sister, Sister Stella and Ugochukwu VLT. I thank you all. I thank all the ministers in our midst, all the honorable men and women. I greet everybody. I'm greeting from Urobo Warri precisely, but I'm from Enugu State in Kano. The tech guy, you are my kinsman. God bless you. Mobility, Zogwendi Zoo. I'm a Vivian Azo Hajishike. I greet everybody, my people. I'll be battling with network since yesterday. I will come in, they will take me out. Sometimes I will request for mic. As soon as they give me mic, they will knock me out. But being who I am, with the spirit of Biafra, I never give up. I continue. So I thank everybody. I greet everybody, and I wish all of us happy Sabbath day. I want to start again with the area that God has called me on, which is dealing with the spirit of Nigeria. You know, all the problem we'll be facing as a people is as a result of the spirit of Nigeria at work. But thank God that time has come for that spirit to be destroyed completely and for our freedom to come. You know, everything started by British when they saw the light of God in Biafra land. And the thinking that the only way to quench this light is to bring darkness. But little they know that darkness, as soon as the light surfaces, darkness will disappear. When the rising sun arises again, the whole darkness begin to disappear. And that's what we are seeing now. But when God, our God, Chukwuka raised our great leader and the prophet of our time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that was when the whole thing started happening, you know, with speed. So, and how to know those with the spirit of Nigeria is everywhere. You know them by, they are so passionate about Nigeria, even when they know that Nigeria can never work, but they still have that passionate heart towards Nigeria, telling you that it will work. The time of Obidiot, they will be telling you that once Igbo man become president, everything will work. You'll be telling that this country, this contraction, this evil entity they call Nigeria has long expired. Even the people who amalgamated Nigeria, who owns Nigeria as their business company, they know this. But they'll be deceiving you using your criminal enablers. Because Nigeria, as far as we know, and our prime minister have been saying it, that Nigeria breeds criminals. If you see anybody that is so passionate about Nigeria, check that person. He's a core criminal. You know, he's benefiting from the criminality of the Britain. That's why they are so passionate about Nigeria. I tell you that it is not possible for Biafra to come. That Biafra, they have lost, and that was what Obi said, that Biafra died 52 years ago. You see? So these are the people that carry the spirit of Nigeria. They will tell you it is not possible for you to be free. You know, but they don't know the meaning of Biafra. Biafra means freedom. Biafra means, you know, light. The light that will disperse every darkness. That's all the meaning of Biafra. And those that are fighting against the Biafra freedom, there are those that God is beginning to visit already. But after 2nd of December 2024, the judgment of God on those against Biafra shall be intensified. You know, it shall be intensified because, and the time has come. Britain shall get, you know, they shall receive the lion's share of this judgment of God. Just go and mark it. Our leader has said it, and I'm also, you know, stamping on it, that they will receive double. They will receive, in short, the way we will so shake the world, and the way God will so judge the Britain, the whole world will be in shock. What happened to Egypt is just a small thing compared to what God has for them. This is just the beginning. Somebody else told me that they said that Prince King Charles have about 2 years before he will go. And I'm saying 2 years is even too much, because as soon as this judgment starts fully, though the judgment's on ground already against them, but as soon as started fully, when we declare, because the whole world they are waiting. Even the spirit of is just waiting for us to declare before you see the written. This one that is happening is just a kind of what we call a my case in Warrior. There's what we call my case. Anything that is my case is something that is so, nobody takes it serious. It's just a little something. But by the time we declare 2nd of December this year, you will see the written. Those who are not seeing or playing deaf ear that what is going on, they will begin to see it. Some people are Thomas, and they have to see, even up to where the bullet will almost hit their head before they will know that something is happening. But those with the spirit of Biafra, we decode things ahead of time. We see things ahead of time. That's why we are not surprised when we see things happening. God is going to deal with those championing this evil agenda called Nigeria. The Britain and all their enablers, they will all go down. God has started it, but by the time we declare, that is when they will see those that are with us. They don't really know those are with us. That is when our soldiers, they are waiting for this declaration before they will enter everywhere. When they enter everywhere, that is when all these useless people, all these politicians in the Biafran land, they will know that this is not ordinary. Some people are carrying that said that no soldier died. I said, let them continue to deny. Let them continue to deceive themselves. They're just like that until they will all finish. I still remember that our prime minister said that the day Biafra will be declared, they will not shoot one bullet. For you to know, that things are already happening. All these things that are going on, they have already happened in the spirit, because spiritual rules physical. Before anything will happen in the physical, it will first of all take place in the spirit. But if you can decode it, you will know that a lot is going on in the spirit. So that is it. And the whole world, they will stand still for Biafra. After 2nd of December, the whole world will stand still, because they will see things that that will shock everybody. By that time, CNN will begin to carry our news fully. All the medias, the mainstream medias, they'll begin to carry that. The whole world will stand still. And the question you ask yourself, when the world will stand still for Biafra, where are you going to find yourself? Are you going to be among who will say, yes, I am among what is going on? Or are you going to be among those running, looking for a place to hide because you have been sabotaging what our God has been doing? So my advice to you now is, if you know you have been standing with one leg, or you are confused, you don't know where to pitch your tent, I am calling on you now. Join the moving train. Join this holy train of salvation, which is Biafra train. And that's the only way you'll be free. Or if not, you'll be among those that will perish with the evil entity called Nigeria. So I think I have to stop here for others to speak. I will be listening because I'm a little bit very busy now. Thank you very much, everybody. I bless everybody.
Thank you.
Airborne.
Airborne. Wachineke. As if we're in the church. Thank you. Thank you.
Stella, we are actually in the church, because even in the church, you can never get the kind of joy we are getting. In the church, what would they be talking? Telling you when Adam gave a apple, and when the other thing happened. They will keep repeating something. Before you know, 30 minutes is over. They begin to talk about launching, pay money, contribute money. So here, it's quite different from church. In fact, here is more than church 100 times. Very serious.
Amen. Amen. Okay. Okay. So
I know say you go say amen. I know.
Of course, now because our leader, Mazin Nadekano, said that Biafra is only place we worship, because when we restore Biafra, in fact, humanity will acknowledge that there is a religion greater than religion. It is in only Biafra that we worship the identity of Chukwuokike Obiama. That we are in Nigeria today simply because we are blindfolded to see that we are we are worshiping the false god. Not until we restore our dear nation, then you will know who is truly Chukwubiama, and we worship Chukwubiama to the everlasting God and in glory, and give joy to him and everlasting to the end of world. But sure, this year December we will have our nation. Thank you.
Thank you. We have another Onyekachuku, aka Nkodinamba, in mobility. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we go on. Please, I can't bring people up. I don't know what's happening. Help me bring Ogodoman because I can see him requesting. See, guys, see if you Ugochukwu
We're
and
looking. This mic that is not.
Please take me down. Take me down. I don't have anything to say. Please take me down. So that someone else can speak.
okay, Ugochukwu.
I bring the man in several times.
Yeah.
You know, that is
This
how
is
they
the
do
time
kick
I'm
me
seeing
out.
him.
So that's how they normally kick me out. Sister Stella, if you observe, they do kick me out. So if I come, I request for the mic again. So maybe he should go out and come in again. Then we'll accept him back.
Okay, Ogoda has
Sister
entered.
Stella, Opera is here. Opera want to speak to.
Oh, Barangwano, you have the mic, sir.
Uh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I've been looking for this mic since yesterday, and also I'm been battling with the network.
Hey,
And where I
yeah,
am
speak
domiciled.
as much as you want.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Brother, where have you been looking for it? In the outside or up or down?
Everywhere now, where I am is in the Zoom now. You know how the Zoom
Ugochukwu
is, and
Zukwani Ogoda, you have the mic, please.
so yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greet the house. I greet everybody. At this moment, after 2nd of December, a lot of things are going to happen. I am very happy that we have a government now, and I believe the ministers. And I want to say something. When Mazi Nandekadu, our supreme leader, was arrested for the first time, 2017. Yeah, I remember 2017. Yes, 2015 or 2015 was arrested. They asked me a question. They asked him a question that how are we going to get Biafra? They made a comment. He said he's going to use truth. He's going to use truth to destroy Nigeria. That he's not going to use gun and bullets. And that is what is happening now. Nigeria has been destroyed by the truth. And a Biafra is a spirit. And the 2nd of December that we are going to declare in Finland is very wonderful. I don't want to talk too much because on that day, the spirit will possess a great men and women, a powerful men and women. And these great men and women, where they come from Biafra, the spirit will possess them, and people will not see difference from them. Things begin to happen. So Nigeria is a very hot soup, whereby they cannot come out from it. Nigeria has been destroyed. Look at yesterday, which I'm battling with the network. I don't have lights. Mosquito is killing me here. Everywhere was dark. So this is not a place a woman being that wants a good life supposed to stay. Nigeria is a real zoo where they train animals, but we are not animals. We are human beings. Honestly, I thank my great supreme leader, Mazina Dekano, and I also thank my Prime Minister, Simon Akpan. That man has been doing wonderfully work. And he said, I'm going to bring Finland to Biafra. And he has been doing it. Look at the people he has been mingling with. And a man that dropped his politician career and he wants to carry the Biafra cross on his head. So we need to support him. We need to be there for him so he can take us to our promised land. I don't have much to say. I'm happy for me having the mic at this moment. Sister Stella, thank you so much. Let me drop the mic for others to come in.
Thank you. Yeah, so we are using many approaches to get Biafra and to destroy Nigeria. We are using truth to destroy Nigeria and to get Biafra. We are using military to destroy Nigeria. We are using diplomacy to destroy Nigeria. We are using God, using the three religions to destroy Nigeria. You remember what our minister said one time? Now you kusiri ike ge anyị chọọ ya ewelu God or Jesus wee menye ịchọ iwelu Ọmọdịọha menye ịchọ iwelu Judaism menye anyị ji ha ncha niile eso ha. So we in fact we are using different approaches, different dimensions. But you see, Biafra, we must get this year by fire, by force. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Okay, so we go to who's next? Biafra activist. Biafra activist. You have the mic, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. I greet everyone in the house. I'm loving the topic. Yeah. Because I know that after the 2nd of December, the Nigerian government process, they recruited media process of the Nigerian government, Emeka Gift and the IPOB Nigeria and Co. We will see them in mass. They will pull up their propaganda and their media errors to try to castigate the declaration that's going to happen on 2nd of December. So it's actually good we educate our people on what to expect. It's actually good we educate them to know that just like Ojukwu declared Biafra and Gowon invaded, that led to the territorial defense of Biafra land, 1960 to 1967, right? 1967 to 1970. That's the same way our PM is going to declare Biafra. And the difference was that the Biafra of Ojukwu, we had what was called the Eastern region. That means it was actually more easier then to gather up our people and face the enemy one side. The difference is that the Nigerian army of today are already occupying our territory, right? So that means after the declaration of Biafra, they are going to be seen as occupational forces. They are occupying an illegal territory that's not theirs. And the Biafra Defense Force, we act as an army, and we also act as law enforcement agencies. And I'm seeing Mazi Otunwa Mwanya here. I know he's part of the honorables in the government, and I have one problem which I have been saying is really troubling me. This problem is the voice of Biafra Radio. I know PM posted about it that it has started functioning in part of Urobo, Isoko, and the Ebony. I'm pleading that the government really focus on that voice of Biafra Radio, because I know for the Igbo Biafrans, yeah, I know that if you tell an Igbo man, if you give an Igbo man a good reason to sit at home, he will sit at home. If you give an Igbo man a good reason and educate an Igbo man a good reason to do a particular task, he will sacrifice everything to make it done. So everything is not by enforcement, right? With the voice of Biafra Radio, if it is, especially in the 5 southeastern states that they gave us, especially if you make sure the voice of Biafra Radio reaches the grassroots, it will go far. Like we are here now on the space talking. Imagine we are sharing these ideas and the grandpas and the grandmas in the village are also listening to it. They will boycott every radio station in Nigeria to listen to the voice of Biafra Radio, right? So I'm pleading that they put this in consideration too. And I'm telling Biafra that we are doing a very good job. I'm also pleading that these spaces should be heard at least once in a week to educate Biafrans of what to expect after the 2nd of December. Biafran declaration is going to happen, and I'm trusting the cabinet members and the Biafran government in exile and my prime minister to increase the volume of our territorial defense. I'm trusting him. And I'm also trusting his decision makers. I'm praying that God gives him wisdom to take us to Biafra. And for those that are going to wait for after 2nd of December to tell us the Nigerian army is still in Nigeria, that the politicians are still playing their politics in Nigeria, this is just me telling you that after 2nd of December, you're going to be surprised that there will be no election held, no election or campaign will be held in Biafra land. This is me telling you that after 2nd of December, if you won't adhere to the rules of Biafra, to the rules of Biafra, you either pack out with your business. This is what it's gonna be. We are not waiting for any United Nations to give us Biafra. We are gonna take it. And after the declaration, I know, because we are educated. Some of us don't need to be told. Don't need the prime minister to come and explain everything to us, because we make research. We know that after the 2nd of December, the cabinet members are gonna start asking for recognitions to many countries. They are gonna start the diplomatic march to seek for recognition, and then I know that citizens of Biafra all over the world can maybe start protesting in different countries, asking for Nigerian government armies to exit our territory, right? Yeah, because we make some noise. If we don't make noise, nobody's gonna talk about us. We haven't even started making noise. They are just pampering it, calling it insecurity here and there. We need to make enough noise, maximum amount of chaos to get our freedom. If they are saying you are destabilizing our labor, all this rubbish, right? If it is gonna take us to burn Alibo down into ashes to get Biafra, we will burn it down and get Biafra. Let them cut this clip now. If it requires us to burn Alibo down to get Biafra, we're
But
gonna
we
burn
won't burn our brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's
So
not gonna.
please bring up Ogodoman. Ogodoman, go out and come back again. To bring you is becoming hard. Go on, Biafra activists.
Yeah, I know that it's not going to happen, right? But yeah, this is liberation time. We are ready to sacrifice everything for our freedom. That's the point I'm trying to make. So those talking about destabilization and insecurity, more destabilization is going to come until we are fully a sovereign state. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. So we go to Ogodoman. Ngwa, you have the mic. Now you are able to. Can you hear me? You have the mic, sir. They've been knocking you off and on.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good evening, good evening from my location, and good morning, good afternoon. I am still seeing myself as a listener. I hope guys are hearing me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Just speak on immediately before they
Great,
knock you out.
Hearing you. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, and I appreciate each and every one of us here. And I will continue to say all grace to our neighbors, not just you. Stella Ugo, Make, Otunwa, Rage, my guide, Take. I see all of you, and I see all of you. Same Obasibidenu, Ezen, Kane, Pechala Ogu, Onyuku Nogo. Ya dịla onye iru, dịla onye azụ. Let God be with you, be with me, be with all of us. Listen, there is something I was just browsing today. And it kind of interests me so much. I was reading it from this Ettore guy because I follow them, the Burkina Faso guys. There is something that just came up today he wrote, and that interests me so much. He said, quote, that Nigerian, I mean the Niger guy, they are the Sahel, right? The Niger guy, commander, revoked 9 citizens of Nigerians, revoked their citizenship. That actually cracked me so much. It cracked me so much because, and I just posted something like that on my timeline that. Yes, that actually makes 1 million sense because what fit the saboteurs, what fit the traitors, what fit these people, especially those ones that just launched whatever they call in Ebony today. They look like Kotuma. They look like these people that are Hizba police in the north. They just replicate something like that in Ebony. You see, let me get up from where I am. I know that everything is in place. But whatever and you say it. I mean, things come to mind sometimes, and when it comes down, the writers, they write it down and they put it somewhere. And for me, we have to speak it. This is perfect. After December the 2nd, and so many people do not understand this declaration. I am not speaking for Biafra Republic government in exile, but as an adult, as a mature person, many people may not understand what we are going to do because I will be there present in Finland by the special grace of God, Elohim. I'm going to be there. We are going to give the authorization, super authorization. Yes, the authorization is done, but it's going to be certified, which each and every one of us is going to hold a pen and just put it there, pen it down. Certified. Ogodoman, certified. Otumwadianya, certified. Stella, we certify to carry on. Mbawa mmiri ewe zobe. Mbawa ewe igwe ewe koba. Nsige mmiri. Hurricane ewe zobe. The mistakes of our father, Ojukwu, Wazirike. There is no mistake in Mazin Nandekano. Let me just put it that way. But everything that we have done in the past, that they have done in the past, and we are doing in the present, has been corrected. And the whole world knows about it. And what we are going to Finland in Helsinki to do is to put a seal on it. And after that seal, meaning we give go-ahead order, we give go-ahead order, our police should be on the streets, we give go-ahead order, our army should be on the border, we give go-ahead order that anyone, any idiot wearing anything of a Nigerian thing within our territory is an enemy and must go down. All politicians, I am telling you, all politicians, I hate these people with passion. All politicians, whether you have your grandchildren, every single one of them will be stripped of citizenship of Biafra. I'm telling you, this is one thing that I am going to advocate, and I must make sure that it will be implemented in our constitution. Every single politician, traitors, because every single politician of Igbo extraction will be stripped of Biafran citizenship. Honestly speaking, I think this will be, in fact, these Sahel guys, they are doing me proud. I just read it today and I said, we must replicate the same thing. I just posted it on my time. We must replicate the same thing in Biafra land. And that will take effect immediately after 02/12/2024. Every single one of them will be stripped of Biafran citizenship. They will beg. In fact, they will not touch down. In fact, they have to apply to be a resident of Biafra. This is what we are going to do. And we say what we are going to do. We are not hiding it. I will push this. Push it. I will push it until it enters into our constitution. If that is the only thing Ogonoman will achieve, I let it be. All of these traitors, every single one of them, from A to Z, in fact, even the eggs that is in their body, all of them will be stripped. Biafra citizenship.
Minister, I want to remind the Biafrans that the man is also an honorable minister. Please, accord him that regard, please, is very important.
Otunwa, I didn't hear you. Please, can you repeat?
I told Biafrans, you are as well an honorable minister in the Biafra Republic government in exile, a cabinet member.
Yes. Because honestly, yeah, Otunwa, I think the line is maybe probably. I hope you heard me very well, my minister. I hope everybody's listening here.
Making sense, go ahead.
Because all this, I swear, if this is the only thing I achieve, let it be. These people, all of them must, in fact, they must apply to be a resident. They will be stripped of Biafran citizenship. Thunder will strike every single one of them. So, let us be steadfast. You know, I'm always optimistic, even though I'm a very harsh-toned individual, because I am pissed. I am angry. I'm always angry about the event of things. One useless, especially this Carlo. One Carlo, where is that Carlo from? From Abia. Carlo just said today that they want to establish Tinubu University. Somewhere. You see, this is where my anger is coming from.
Most of these people are politically contacted. They got
Bikono, one after the other. Mobility. Can you hold your thoughts? Let him finish. And then I can call you up, sir. Just raise your hand. Okay. So we go on with Minister Ogodoman. Go on, sir.
All right, thank you. Honestly, I appreciate even when because Stella, to be honest with you, I am angry. I'm pissed. I am raged. Not my guy rage here. That's why I like this rage guy. Honestly, I am angry, and that is why well, we know what we're going to do, but we always also going to say what we're going to do. And I hope, I pray, each and every one of us here, those that have the means, those that have the ability, those that can, and maybe you may be able, I will like to see you in Finland because Ogodoman will be there. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And if you can make it and you don't want to make it, you are going to regret it because let me tell you, the time we are going to begin to pen down, you are going to say, oh, Chineke, now let me confirm my emergency flight and come down to Helsinki. Because your signature matters. Your signature matters on this certification of Ikubekwe. Because after that, Miri, Gezo. You know, Make, you said after 0221222024, what next? This is what is going to be next. Mmiri ga-ezobe. Onye mgbata ọgbanyere ibia. Ndị nọ n'iru ga na-agba n'echi ya azụ. Ndị nọ n'azụ ga na-agba na-abịa n'iru. Ndị nọ n'etiti ga na-awụli elu. And we have every documented everything that we need to move forward. Nobody is going to say we did not consult you. Nobody is going to say we did not plan it. Nobody is going to give us any single excuse. Even these useless politicians, they still have time. Some of them, any one of them, still have time to write his or her name in the book of life. Every single one of them, any of them, they still have time to become a Biafran citizen, because after 02122024, all of them will be stripped of their citizenship of Biafra. That is what I want to speak here. Umu Chineke, may Elohim be with you all. Ndewo.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so after 2nd of December, all of them are Toshisha Agodoha. All of them, all the politicians will remove their clothes for them. You know, rain will fall after 2nd of December. What are your thoughts?
Sister
Rage and
Stella,
Fury, are you there?
Sister
Sir
Stella, just a
Ugo.
moment. You know, this our
Yeah.
brother. No matter that we are not government, everybody's giving their own opinion, but he makes a lot of sense though, because the politicians and their family members that have never spoke out, especially all of them that keep quiet. That means condition of Nigeria as a commodity of a British commodity is as a Nigerian citizen is good for them. So if Biafran government takes such action, believe you me, the whole single soul in the world will support them, because they are so in love with one Nigeria. And I strongly believe that both them and their father, they have achieved a lot in one Nigeria. So automatically keeping, revoke everything, Biafran citizenship, allow them to be a Nigerian. That doesn't, you can visit your original ancestral land as a, or you can get a permit. I don't think it's a for me. And no matter how I love the Biafran people as a Biafran child or son, but it's not a bad idea though. And also, another thing I want to say is that I've been listening to everybody saying that both our brothers say that after second is gradually. Do not forget that, like my brother Ogolomon said, we are going to Finland to sign and seal as a originally from this day as a Biafran citizens. Most of us have signed up in the Biafran security this thing, what they call it, as a Biafran citizens. Yeah.
Armed forces.
Not
Okay.
armed forces. Like I mean, on
Okay.
what they call it as
The ID
the
card,
ID card.
our ID
Our
card.
ID card. We are all signed in. That make you automatically a Biafran. We are all Biafrans, and we have agreed, and you voted. Over 50 something million people. All we need that approval, and the Biafran Defense Force, Biafran government, Biafran citizens. All you need is that declaration. Then anybody try to touch you, call himself or Nigeria in our territory, you're a terrorist, you're an invader. We have every right to booze you out of our territory. The Biafran Defense Force has the automatically right, because you have no right to function in that territory. But as a black people, black in this OG, they don't understand nothing. They would like to, they would like to do some shenanigans, because a typical Ndishoji do not understand that what the meaning of when somebody give his mandate, when somebody have decided his fate, they don't understand the difference between self-determination and the you and me determination. So, but it's a lesson to teach the animal kingdom and their brainwashed citizens, and these educated illiterates that full up all over the whole place. 200 something million morons walking around, minus Biafrans. Actually, the ones that actually know that they don't belong there. But those that are, so the point here is that we all in the database We have registered in database as a Biafran. We are all waiting for the second. After 2nd of December, because if the zoo have something to offer or they have the power and what it takes, it is the database they could have even tried to stop. Because the database is people, each and everyone, or the self referendum that is going on. So they don't have all it. They tried, they couldn't stop it. The database, Biafrans are, like someone like me right now. You cannot tell me that I have nothing to do with Nigeria because my name is in the database of Biafra. So you don't have the right to come close to me as a Nigerian security service, Nigerian representatives. You have nothing to do with me. You are a complete different person. You have no right over me. The only people that have right over me is my base and my original citizen, which is Biafra, the Biafran Defense Force, Biafran police, Biafran government that have right over me right now because I have given them my mandate. I have registered in the Biafran database created by the Biafran government. Under the Biafran government, I am. So if you call yourself a zoological republic of monkey representatives in any ramification by defense or by any way, you have no right over me after 2nd of December. So if you are Biafra say you're gonna go gradually, Biafra is here already. If you have voted, you are in. If you have registered in database, you are in. Only you need that document. The Biafran Defense Force, all they need is that no matter that right now, our awareness, we are proving to the world that we are right. Nigeria is a terrorist state. We have to kick them out. Nigeria is not giving the citizens what they deserve. They are not, there's no anything that show that as a government, you're not, you can't even protect your people. You cannot protect their properties. That is the reason why we have the legitimacy to fight them even at this particular moment. And the world knows that. So, but after the 2nd of December, we have the document as a full Biafran citizen. So nothing like Nigeria have right over us. So the point is that we are already in Biafra. So if you say gradually or slowly or jumping, my dear, for me personally, I am in. I voted. My data is in Biafran database. When you open the database, you will see there, United States of Biafra. Then unless you went to that database, you choose Nigeria. But if you choose Nigeria, okay, we understand. But for us that are choosing United States of Biafra, Nigeria and their representatives has no right over us, and they have been useless to us all over our life. They have been useless. They have been. There's just like a few days ago, I was speaking with one of our sister United States. So they were like we were kind of sending something to our people, both like in Poland, in other countries. It's like stockfish. So on the time you wanted to send to Nigeria, it's not allowed. Then I started to talk to my sister. I said, listen, how is it that as a you, for example, if there is no Biafra, we find ourselves as Nigerian, God forbid. The only thing you benefit from Nigeria is disadvantage. The only thing that you get from Nigeria as a Nigerian citizen is disadvantage. You can be able to send this thing to different parts of the world. When you want to send it to there, and when you try to put a call to those that say, they tell you that, oh, don't try it. That is it's a cartel here. A country, a food to your people. They cannot be able to get in that garbage. So that tells you all you need to know. So who want to swim into this kind of a calamity and disaster? Nobody. Nobody's interested, no matter how dumb you are. So when you see people clamoring, we can fix Nigeria under invasion, under killings, under poverty, under infrastructure, under a smelling non-sewage system in 2024. No security, your life is not safe. Nothing. And somebody is telling you that you have to stick there. So even that brings me back to what my brother said. So those people that is championing one Nigeria in our territory, if Biafran government decided to tell them, okay, we will revoke everything that concerns you with Biafra, believe you me, they did the right thing. Thank you, my brother, my sister, my brother. Can go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. And I wanted to ask, what are we going to do to all these? Because any plain cloth Fulani man in Biafra land or Fulani boy in Biafra land is a possible, a viable foot soldier of Nigeria army or Nigeria government. We should also be careful with them, because when we're saying that Nigeria don't have soldier, Nigeria don't have soldier. Any Fulani boy you see around or Fulani man you see around there and are from jazz, they are all soldiers. So, and they are now on mufti. They are buying, they are selling cow, selling cattle, selling afiatebu. They are all soldiers. So when you're counting soldier, be counting all of them there. They're all soldiers. So that you don't underrate. So you don't
Stella,
underrate these people, sir.
Stella, I fully understand where you're going. Listen, my sister, you see, there are people that don't understand the process now. You know, we're actually now in the real process. How I wish Odogwu himself, but thank God that is where God designed it. How I wish Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is, and can you just imagine it out and he will be just smiling and laughing and padding on Mazen Simon Egba. Listen, we are in the process now, and the process that we're into now is just superb. Every single evidence we have it. You see the people you are talking about, they think that they can maneuver us. It is not going to be possible. I am going to drop another bomb here. That bomb is going to be, you must bring your social media. Ige will tell your social media. Because you cannot say that you are not in a social media all this while.
Yes.
Sorry? You will not say you are not in a social media. You get present. Obrugoli na afagebo monkey na social media. You get present here to Ambogodo man. Ma afamo bu uchenni ambubo okuke. Nnekwu mmọnwụ ka m bụ n'izu ọgụ. Ana m ezo ebe m si ezo. Nnukwu mmọnwụ ka m bụ. Uchenni ambubo okuke. Ogoroman Kambo. You must present your social media. If you don't, honestly, anyway, this is not this one that I'm part of. Every single one of them, you must present your social media. Okay, for all these people, you see them, all these people that are championing up to this point, they have from now to the 1st of December. I believe, I hope they will listen. My own is that I will push it and it must enter because on Wafakambo. They have from now till 1st of December to put Ivaneme. Solani, maybe Ivaneme. If they don't, you must provide your social media. In the past. Every single one of you will become just a resident in Biafra land. And they got for fear, with you, for every of your lineage, just like what is happening to Azikiwe. Is anybody hearing about Azikiwe? Doesn't he have families? He had. All of them are gone silent because Navabu telling. Every single one, just like all this Oba stuff. His children are in London now. They are not going to come back. They are coming nowhere because their father nurturing shoes up. Unless the children repent now, denounce what their father did. I mean, before 1st of December. Because so many people think that this 1st of December that we're going to take a gun and begin to shoot everybody. You know, these are a bunch of illiterates. Like I said before, 2nd December is a certification and sealing and authorization to carry on and implement everything that is necessary to become a nation. And anyone that interfere, mgbe anwa ka ị ga-ama na ịchọgo okwu. That is what it's going to be, and that is what it is. So, Stella, my sister, didn't take a word off your mouth, but I am telling you, every single one of them that you see them, ma Dansuka, ma Okeke Nugu, ma Wa Agode Agale, they have from now till 1st of December to kwere n'ute kwere maka izu ọgụ mgbe okpo si na-ekwe ekwe n'ọnụ ute kwere ka ọ ya ekwe ekwe bụ ya ekwe n'ute kwele, because if you no gree, you must gree by force. We're no more longer joking. We have everything we need. We don't do Photoshop. Ekene dịrị Chineke for bringing for arresting Mazi Simon Ekpa, because it was an arrest. Ordinarily, I said it was an arrest. Just the same way Elohim arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he just arrest Mazi Simon Ekpa. Because when Elohim arrest you, trust me, you are going nowhere. But I thank God he arrested his chosen ones to pilot this. And we are in the right direction. We are blessed. I can tell you that we are blessed because Mondo Duduwa, Manda Afusa, Mafulani, every single one of us, my Bini, let me tell you, be honest, they are envy, they are just jealous. They are just like, how I wish it's not us. How come we don't have somebody like this? How I wish now we get them. Can we imagine if it is Oduduwa people that have a person like Mazen Nandika? Can we imagine if it is Hausa people that have a person like Mazen Simon Ekpa? Honestly, they are just jealous. They are just jealous, not envy. They are just jealous. And we should give glory to Elohim and praises to Lord that we are fortunate to have Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. I am here. Ndewo ụmụ Chineke.
Yeah, so we are fortunate, and success attracts envy, attracts jealousy. Our own minister, God man. Okay, so we have a first-time speaker.
Sister Stella, before we proceed, please, those that you should not, our people, please do not forget that today is Saturday. Those that want to join us to, to give us $50 every week, please. I know that there's a lot of activities around you, space, work, family. Please do not forget. Do the needful. Please, please, please. That will help us to, to get where we are going.
Okay, Pathfinder, you have the mic. I can't hear you anymore, Ugochukwu. Is it me? Oh, Pathfinder, you have the mic. Pathfinder, you have the mic.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Stella. Can I be heard?
Yes, go on.
Okay.
Mazi Ugochukwu, we can't hear you again. Please go out and come back. Mazda K, bring in Ugochukwu back. We need him.
Yeah, all protocols observed. I greet the ministers in the house, and I am a good listener, and I hardly speak. So, but what our minister Godoman, he provoked me to come to this speaker. So I want to tell him that he deserves to be in that ministerial position in Biafra cabinet. To be honest with you, this is a real Biafra man. So personally, I am impressed. Like, I'm very, very impressed, because this suggestion that he's making, especially the social media aspects, like, I have actually come on one of our prime minister space, and I brought it up. But his reply was, we'll have a reconciliation time. Even though I wasn't satisfied with that, reply, but I know our prime minister is a wise man.
So, but for one of us here, a minister in the cabinet, to speak it up the way it should be, it means yes, we are on the right track. That's just it. So thank you, sir, for what you are doing. Thank you. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, let me talk on the topic after 02/12/2024. You know, a lot of people believe that because that's what they have been doing to us, they will make it as a joke and a jest that after December, we are going to dominate the whole part of Nigeria. You know, so this is what they are waiting for, because you know the other time that our minister did a countdown during the election time. So you know they used it as a joke after. Later they come on social media, on Twitter, they will say, hey, where is your 90 days countdown? Where is your, you know? So they are already expecting to use this one too as a propaganda to you know, to make it as a jest. But they are foolish people. They don't know that what they don't know is bigger than them. So after 02/12/2024, I believe that a lot of work is going to, you know, that in fact that's when the liberation fight starts. That is what gives the Biafran liberation armies, the resistance fighters, the full morale, the full courage. You know, just like one of the commanders did. He has already unmasked himself. He said, like, there's no need to hide again. What is he hiding for? He is fighting for his right. That he's fighting for his right. He is
So you
fighting.
said one of them, a lot of them, a lot.
Okay. Yeah, sorry for that. Thank you for correcting me. So he's the one that I'm always following. So that's why I just use it as a reference. So, but with what he said, it means that, like, in fact, they can't even wait to. They can't even wait. Like the zeal is there. So you can see it that they are ready. They are really, 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 really ready. They are waiting for us. They are just waiting for that day. So I'm very happy that we are that this thing is happening in my time. To be honest with you, like, I'm very privileged that it is happening in my time. So, and I wouldn't want to talk much on that, but I believe that after December 2nd, that is when the journey of freedom officially.
Pathfinder,
Yes, sir.
do you know how many Biafrans that are waiting to be enlisted in the army? Millions and millions and millions and millions of them. After 02, millions of them.
I'm telling you honestly, like, you spoke my mind today. Like, everything I have been wishing to say,
So
you
Pathfinder,
unleash
you
it.
can sleep well now. From now onwards, you can sleep well.
Madam Stella, I'm even sleeping well
No,
already.
Sister
So
Stella,
relax.
you don't tell Pathfinder to sleep now. It's for him to intensify the funding now, so that
No, at
the
least to have
defense
a rest
will.
of mind. You know what I mean?
Okay,
At least a rest
okay.
of mind that we are on point.
Yes, Madam Stella, we are on point. I already know that, but I was happy that a minister in the house, you know, brought this up, because you can't. There are so many of them in social media fighting us, you know, and some of them are biologically Biafrans, but I can't just tell what happened. Like, it seems they are on payroll. They are on payroll to tarnish their own history. Because you can't tell me otherwise. Somebody will come on social media and tarnish his own people's image. So it means he's making money out of it. Because if you're not making money out of it, nothing will ever lead you to follow such paths. So let's continue what we are doing, my people. I thank you. Let me drop my mic here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sister Stella, Master K, Mazu Gochuku, please, are we still here? We have Meriteka, we have Mazi Mobilities of Bondizu. So I don't know who's to go first. Thank you.
Yeah, Meritel Camp, are you around your device?
Our lady first.
Yes, I'm here.
You can go on.
Good. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Yes, my people, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Yes, Mercy DK. And Sister Stella, my sweet sister, I love you. And I love this, your topic today. Believe me, Biafra, please come in. Oh, this is very, very important. And we are ready. Yes. Good afternoon, big brother Ugo, Nonso, Otuwanya. You know, we are so many here. Mobility, everyone, all our minister, everyone. Yes, let's start for the topic. Good afternoon, good evening, our leader. Very important, please, my people. Good afternoon, Itiare Kondo, the dragon in the house, Bridget, the government in Elzao. Yes, we are so happy. Yes, for the topic. Biafra, please come in. It's very important. After 2 December 2024, what next to 2025? New year and new freedom for Biafra. What next for the Sioux government, Britain, Nigeria, agent of Britain? Yes. My people, what next? That is the time. You are talking about freedom. Do you know the luckiest thing Biafra has, and we as myself and our generation have? Because what Nigeria was planning, the genocide, the war, they was thinking where they provoke, Biafrans. They know what we can do. But the masterpiece, the rock of Biafra, will get different kind of things. You come out and block it. Deep inside, deep till it touches the ocean. Before you would even penetrate, you don't die, safe. You don't buy. Now the luck where we get. So what next for Nigerian Sioux government? Now we to stand strong, Biafrans, because that is the time of freedom coming. If Nigeria need it, face to face, bomb to bomb, raka to raka, whatever things you need, that is what we are talking about, the end of freedom. But we have so long, those kind of things will not exist. It will be still happening. Don't say it will not. Yes, they will still. Do you know how you to make sure you give it to them? Because our lucky now to bring money and sit down and look what Biafran nation, Biafran soldiers would deal with them. What next? Now you to bring the money so that that cry, that to share your Biafran blood, continue keeping Nigerian Sioux government to, continue. Our PM Itiare Kondo, the government in Elza, the bridge, the dragon in the house, Itiare Kondo said, I'm here to finish it. So they have no penetrate anymore. Do you know what next? Nigeria is crying. Britain is crying. All of them, they are moving, they are crying. They don't know where to stand because don't break it. Fall down. Do you know when someone is shaking, very, very sick, and he doesn't have brain, just like, when you call these people, where they call them, where they don't know what to do. If you tell them carry hand, put for fire, they will carry hand, put fire. When you burn them, they will drag their hand out. That is what Nigeria become now. That is what Itiare Kondo, the dragon in the house, the government in Elza and Homeland, giving Nigeria. Bunch of confusion. What next? Nigeria is crying. Nigeria, Britain, Sioux government, there is no way in our land. And we must stand very, very strong. Very strong to declare it, because the ending is tough. Yes. The next is you to bring your money, bring your heart, bring your soul, bring everything you have to declare your nation. That is the next. The next is you to fund, give IOU loan, so that when they say sit at home, why the Sioux government are crying, why the Britain are crying, why the leader of the whole world evil manipulation crying, while you sitting at home and enjoying, because you have lovely angel soldiers. He will fight for you. So the next thing, no matter how you do it, if you pray, make sure prayer without no work is nothing for the eye of God, because He will not come down from heaven. You must pass through you with your action and with your energy to destroy what you are asking for. What next? Nigeria we have to ground Nigeria after 2 December, very, very smooth as charcoal they are. Spread them to the ocean and make sure Nigeria will never wake up. What next? We are here to destroy Usman Danfodio, dangerous diversity, and tell the whole world what Nigerian is by our action. By what God Almighty, the Spirit of Biafra, gives to all of us, me and you. We are here to destroy Nigeria. What next? Nigeria will never, never wake up. When Nigeria heard about Biafrans, they will run till their head touch their back head, that forehead. They will never, never dream to hear about Biafra. What next? Because we are standing with our Itiare Kondo Biafran government in everywhere, as the whole nation, Biafra is everywhere. Those one who like freedom, those one who like to declare their nation, that is the people I'm talking about. Yes. So you will not mistake me. So those one who knows what next, you have to show Nigerian Sioux government whatever things you know, that is your right. Your nation is your right, mean Biafrans. You must collect it, they like it or not, because freedom is not given. It's taking it by force. The whole world did it. And you are not different, called Biafra nation. Your freedom is priority in number one in your life, to you to live, because it's only a living human being can give a testimony to the spirit and to the nature, not human being, not a dead person. And when you realize that, in any way, as they call you, Biafran is everywhere. When you understand where everywhere you are, it's not your land, it's not your nation, it's you. You are just a visitor. You are just a visitor. One day, you must go back to where you come from. That is how it is. If you not go back with when you are alive, and you want to go back when you are sleeping, you are miserable, because your spirit will be a wandering spirit. Yes, that is the truth. So it's very, very important. And this is what I'm talking about. Woman meant to marry you, go to anywhere. And when you marry, you will not reject your own fatherland. Yes, you have to go and produce. But that your children, they call it in my own land, where I come from, grandchildren. So when you love where you come from, you never, because your blood remains, it doesn't matter where you are. That is my own tradition. That is what I know. And a man, be you a man, in my way, as a call Biafran nation, Biafran a tradition, you as a Biafrans, you know a man always be the throne of the fatherland. Are you going to reject it to the Sioux government Britain, where they don't have? If you remember what our leader said, he said, no matter anywhere we are called Biafrans, where they ask us where we come from, we first of all call our motherland or our fatherland, where we born, where our forefathers come from. But if you go to other nation, now where they born, now where they accept it. You see, big different. Example, our leader said it too. before this. So you, as a man, as a woman, you have to go back and remember what next as Biafra 2025 after we declare it. Because you must tell Britain, never again in Biafra land. By you come to our land and manipulate us, then thinking that our brain is like Tumu, like Nigerian Sioux government, where then they use dead people and confuse them, Domestic people. No, our land, we they bless them, we they send them as they go to long sleep. We give the respect name because we never know where they are, because they always with you. But you are still keeping a dead man and answer as a present. That is what Nigerian is, and it's very dangerous. When you understand what I'm talking about, when you understand what Biafrans, when you understand what I'm talking about. So we said, what next for Nigerian Sioux government and Biafran? Our own Biafran force, our freedom and our right, a life to living as a living soul, not a right to be a dead and answer a living person. No, it's not our right. And Nigeria, what next? We are going to end you as a Wushman Danfodio, as Lugat, legacy, and as dangerous diversity, very, very killer and miserable life. We're going to end it, and Nigerian name will never exist. If it exists, it will go to the Sahel. Yes, not in our land, because we are ready. We are giving to you, Nigerian Sioux government and Britain, bomber to bomber, face to face, anything you want. But we must fund Biafra, because freedom is not given, it's taken. Please, my people, because Britain, before they said no, let us say, Biafran, bring your freedom, raise the flag for the whole nation, and let the whole world of the leaders knows we are meant to be free. We are the light of the nation. You can't quench it, because that light, no man can quench it. So that is the only thing in me as Mary, that is the only thing we are fighting for. When once that achieved and when once that happened, what happened to Britain is never be our problem. Yes. So what we need Biafrans, Sioux government, we don't have time to you. So what next? Nigeria Sioux government is going to cry. Musa is going to cry. All the Sioux government politicians from A to Z, they are going to cry. The people who stand as a blocking way as Biafran, they are going to cry. They are going to weep, because that is the word of Biafran nation, the spirit of Biafrans. Because we are here, we worship spirit. We said Biafra is a spirit. So you said it, I said it. That is what is going to happen to them. Nobody can remove it till we have what we need as our nation. We declare the freedom for our nation. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you, our leader, Masi Namdi Kalu Imai Kondo. Thank you very, very much, Itare Kondo. You done it, because you see and you saw and you said you want to come and destroy it and finish it and hand over the freedom to our children and our grandchildren. And this is what we are, and this is what we want to finish it, and this is what we know how to do it, and we must finish it. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and so shall it be. We say,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Mazda K, can you bring up Ugochukwu to my co-host, please? So that we can be, conducting the family and the space at the same time. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. We thank our PM. We thank our Mazen Nandekano also for the job they're doing for us.
Sister Stella, you always want to keep me by the side. You never give me the soup with the cook since 1 year.
Biko, Mazda K in Alalo Lanyekenu Gochuku co-host because okay, so we go to mobility before we go to new speakers. Mobility, your hand has been up. I hope it's not paining you. Ngwa. Mobility. Mobility Zobondizu. Yeah, so is that mobility we're looking for? We're looking for money. Guys, today is fundraising. Please just pick up your phone and begin to donate immediately. Begin to donate. You know.
That's what I was saying before they throw me, they fling me out like well, I don't.
Ngwan.
And I was talking about it, our sister Mary was asking what next for the zoo. The what next is to mobilize and Zobondi Zoo. That is the answer. Mobilize and Zobondi Zoo. That is So I was talking about today fundraising. Yeah, everything that we are saying is entering, but we need funds. Pick up your phone, even if it's $1 that left in that your account, give it to imagine $1 to 1 million Biafrans. That is $1 million. 1 million a gemma. Sorry, because we have been using these dollars if in our ancestral currency. 1 million a gemma, and if you are among those, following PM, we are looking above 50,000 people giving us $50 every week. Please kindly do us that favor. Do that ancestral land that favor. Do that favor to our born children. Do it for the sake of our motherland. Definitely, after all these zoo shenanigans, you're gonna benefit here a lot. I don't know if most of us here live, most of us here live in a viable country. You know what I'm talking about. You will live to see this wonder happening right in your face. You have a great leaders with vision, leaders who for your sake. You will see them in South Korea, you see them in the United States, you see them in Finland, you see them in every part of the world doing the same thing at the same time. You see your lobbies all over the whole place for your sake. So kindly just do us that favor. I know it's difficult. If I tell you a funny joke now, some of you will start laughing at me. This morning I wake up, I check my account, I see that I'm zero. I needed to borrow my own $50 to donate. To tell you, it's funny. Sometimes big man can go broke. It's not. I'm telling you the truth. I just look into the account and say, no, this is not happening. I needed to say, yeah, come on, to make sure that I fulfill my promise, because we are the advocate of this, and we must keep to the promise. This is what makes a Biafran. So please, even if it's not up to, I think $1 is allowed. Our government is so amazing; they did it possible that even $1, you put it there. So please, that will do us a wonder, and Biafran land will definitely bless you. Trust me when I tell you this. It will bless you in 1 million food. Thank you, my people, and I salute each and every one of you, and we'll get there. We're already there. The people anchoring the liberation is a blessing from above, and the prayer answered of the people of Biafra. So we move.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, so donate, donate, donate. Pick up your phone and donate. Any amount you have, donate. Please. We are better than the churches that will collect your money and go and be buying private jets. And, here we are using it to fight for our freedom. And we are seeing what the government is doing. So they are now doing not the more you look, the less you see, like in the other people. The IPOB one Nigeria. You understand? No wonder they are IPOB one Nigeria. Please. So please, this is the time. You donate, and the government is making good use of the money you're donating. So it's your pleasure. Because when another market spend the so I know all these accountability, all this old accountability. Where are they? See, they were really fake. They were saying accountability, accountability, accountability. The whole accountability.
Even one of them swear with him mother grave. If it's not so, one of them I remember he swear with his mother grave that the accountability, that he stand on top of his mother and father grave, even his grandmother grave. All of them go to flog and cane now. I wonder how the kind of cane is receiving every night, because Everything has gone against the idiots. You want to speak Fune because you're in America, where people fought for freedom. You want to stand on top of your mother and father grave without verification. You did not verify the PM. You did not make any findings. You started standing already on your father's grave and your mother's grave, telling the Biafrans that I'm telling you true. I am standing right now in your mother's grave. That your mother will flog you until you go join them. Go ahead, my sister.
You understand? I mean, now I know how to identify a Fulani or a Fonja. Anybody that tells a lie, anybody that tells lies, particularly frequently, you are either Fulani or a Fonja. No, it's not like that girl. Oh, that girl, the is it that the father or the mother called the Democrat? The baby started crying. Oh, and then the mom asked, or the dad asked her, "Why are you crying?" He said, "Because mom is calling me a Democrat. It's calling a Democrat." Now I know how to identify Fulanis or Afonja. If anybody lie, if you're lying, Takia, no, if you lie, every time I say the non, then you are Fonja. You are Fulani. So let it be synonymous to lies, synonymous to Fulani and the Afonjas. So make sure you say the truth. I say one for Biafra. All Biafrans must be speaking the truth always. Always. So that when we hear somebody lying, we can quickly, bring you to whom you are, who is Afonja or Fulani. Okay. So lies synonymous to Afonjas or Fulani. Okay. We go on. Mobility, you have the mic, sir. Mobility, are you there? Mobility, your hand is up. Oh.
Mobility, put your hands off and sleep off.
Even the host is awake. Then imagine Mobility sleeping. You should not be sleeping. Mobility.
Maybe they need some music to wake
coffee.
up.
Just take a cup of coffee and your eyes will be wide open.
Maybe I give them some wake up music. Sister Sarah, if this music didn't play to your own dance, just no I just give you one. If one this music no enter to your own
before
dance,
music,
it's not DD music. It's okay.
Before music,
okay, no someone to
before music aga, ọ dị egwu. Okay, mana oge ọbụla a tụrụ bọmbụ ka aka na-awụ n'elu. Kịta na mobility zọgbo ndị zoo na ama m aka gị dị n'elu anaghị anụzi olu. Biko, I would like us to ele ihe m na-emekwa mba time erubere therefore I wanted ihe a na-achọ. So that I nwere ihe m posted na Jumbotron. I posted something on the Jumbotron there just for us to see the activities of these so-called terrorists in our land. So if we take a very good look on that on the Jumbotron, I posted something where you see there is this terrorist Janjaweed terrorist army. So he was caught red-handed, sleeping with a very young girl. I don't know I don't know if she's still alive or not. But that was what I just saw now, and it's up here on the Jumbotron. So I want us to take a very good look at that and see the reason why we must do everything possible to make sure that after the 2nd of December, if you, as a Biafran citizen, you know and you have any information, because after the 2nd of December, you have any information or anywhere you see these terrorists, it is either two things: run for your life or make sure you defend yourself. This is my message, because now, if you take a very good look at that video, you will find out that what's the meaning of this? If you check this video very well, you will now find out that this thing, it is just that we are not seeing it now because we have the opportunity of social media. Let us now just imagine that if not because of the power of social media and what we are doing now today and the stage that we have gotten to today, can we now imagine the atrocities and the evil that these crow criminals, these so janjaweed are committing in our land, even at this point. The video is up there. You can see for yourself. Definitely, thank God that we have a government. Any Biafran citizen that will allow any of this janjaweed to exist after the 2nd of December in our land, in any way, in any manner, because look at the atrocities that these people are doing. If this one was not caught now, the whole world will not see it. They will not know. Nobody will talk about it. Now look at that girl now. She's lying lifelessly. I don't know whether she's lying helplessly, lifelessly. I don't know if she's alive or she's dead. So I will give my mic for now. Thank you.
Okay.
No, so nothing is impossible for Zoological Republic of Animal Terrorists. So that one are just their normal audio. So that one what they so, what they have done. This is just these people they are worse than evil, and that is why any Biafran that is in love with Nigeria, Nigeria, that Biafran has kind of a little mental problem. Believe you me. That is bad. I wanted to say something.
No, go on because more people are coming in, so they can speak. Is it that you give us your one way music, or you give us your one way music because you told me now that I won't enjoy it. So begin now, or we'll begin to. Biafra land, we learn how to support one another. You understand? So Ngwa, so
I
one
know
way
if
music, yeah, or
I want to wake everybody from sleep. This one they wake both the spirit. So it's not like this, so no problem. anybody who they sleep, if you know where our sister hand is up, Betty. So we move. So anybody who no wake up now, tell them more go ahead, Sister Stella, and our brother Jack. Sister Stella, you don't enter kitchen. Also. Our sister Betty, please go ahead with Sister Stella about also.
I'm
Don't run.
here. I'll hand a mic. Can somebody hear me?
We are
We
hearing
can hear
you.
you now.
So on the higher pay tally, in the money I pay tally, who soludo, in the Macandum mongo, in the more I appear solude tally. Pia Peter and by tally. Pia Pashisha and all these fake governors. Anchanine, Italian, I know go. Ah, Jesus, amen. Oh.
Amen. You say?
Okay, so ladies
You
first,
see.
guys. We go to
Sister
our
Stella, let me just put it out here before you give the mic. See, let the world now watch all these kind of things and see how evil and how condemned this so-called terror is. This the same people that you want to call and want to look as a government? These are the people that we are supposed to protect the citizens. But look at the example. This is the reason why we are doing everything possible to defend our land. Let the whole world see this video. Let them go and watch it and see the kind of atrocities and the evil. This is not Photoshop. This one is video, live and direct. If it was not caught, then is there anywhere now the army is coming to debunk this?
Thank you, Noso. I think our sister Betty, go ahead, sir, Auntie. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I have to say my greetings to, is it Mazda K and Sister Stella and everyone that is here. You are all great people doing great work. Ndị Igbo si na anyụkọ mamịrị ọgbọ ụfụfụ. I greet my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is. May God continue to protect him and guide him. I know it is the Southeast governors who want to please their slave masters, but we thank God that our PM is here with us, and may God and Chukwu Kikabiama protect him, give him every wisdom and knowledge in addition to the one he already has, which will lead him in what he is doing for us. So my people, I have been listening for some time now, and as I'm planning to go out for a little shopping, I said, let me raise my hand and greet my people. You are all wonderful people. You know, when you are doing something, as Onyendu said, and nobody is talking about it, you know that what you are doing is not relevant, neither yourself or what you are doing. So what we are doing is really, really showing off. I now want to seize this opportunity to appreciate our Prime Minister. For someone to come to a country that does not belong to him and join what they are doing actively for 12 whole years and finally resigned from that thing, that person have made a huge sacrifice, because it is this politics that he got himself involved in Finland that gave him the insight of how to manage our affairs and also made him known in that country.
So my people, our PM has sacrificed major part of his investment in life in that part of the world. And I thank God for using it to direct him on how to lead us. Recently, he was showcasing all these, memorabilia, as I can call it, and throwbacks. So we have seen his full participation, and we know, the thing here is after 2nd of December, what next? I will tell you that this sacrifice he made is part of what will happen next. He is getting fully prepared because, believe it or not, the zoo will not give up. They will not give up. Not those 24 oil wells that one Sokoto Caliphate has, he won't give it up. Not the fact that they use this oil to lie to foreign countries and to China to give them $3 billion, they will not give up. So it has to be at the back of our mind that we have a lot of challenges coming after the declaration. But another thing that will happen is that after that declaration, Nigeria will no longer be a country, but a nation. Because for 50 million people to be removed from your said country will no longer qualify you to be a country. It will be nation to nation. So whatever they do in our land, we will challenge it legally and stand upon it. My people, I really do not have much to say, but to remind us that IOU is real. It will help in what we are doing. One of my followers that lives in Germany, she took advantage of it and contributed 10,000 ejema, and that is so good. But we have millionaires in Biafra land. The one called E-Money is from Ihala, and another one called Obi Kubana from Oba. So many of them, and the one they call Kubana Chief Priest, they are not doing anything. I heard when Ogodoman was saying that he will advocate for them to be accepted as visitors or as whatever to our land in Igbo land. It's not only Igbo land. Igbo is not only Biafra. In every Biafra land, and all those politicians, it's not just that they will be ostracized or they will be given condition. Every politician in Biafra land, both those from Akwa Ibom, from Edo, from Anambra, from everywhere, those 40 United States of Biafra, any of these politicians that comes from there will be given stern warning and strong condition, because their presence, what would have been good for them, if I'm not being too harsh? Jerry Rawlings treatment. Because these sort of people will just come in again and start bringing division among us, because their one Nigerian has eaten too deep in them. But we keep working hard, supporting in what we are doing. I heard someone say that if we donate $1, we are 70 million. It will be $70 million. And you can imagine what our PM will do with that. Because our PM, I really don't know how God created that man. The little money we contribute is what we are using in defeating the zoo that have all this oil and gas and Zamfara gold. So my people, we are very good to go. What will happen after that very 2nd of December will mean so much to us. So much to us. It will be an advantage to us, benefit to us, and disadvantage Nigeria. Because They brought it upon themselves. They are visitors that don't know when to draw the line. They came from Sahel and we accommodated them. They took over our oil since 1956 or 1958 when that oil started being drilled and everything. They don't want to do the right thing. They are still talking about religion. You can imagine people who think like that. How can we be seen to be reasonably adapted to that system? We even wasted time, but God's time is the best. So my brothers and sisters, keep doing what you are doing. You people are doing very well, because we all know that the Muslims radicalize their children in mosque, but this is where we radicalize. We don't radicalize. We preach the true gospel. We don't tell anybody lies. We are very transparent. That's why we come here. I know that so many of them are here always listening to us, but that is their problem. We don't care anymore. As freedom fighters, onye bụ freedom fighter na-agba ọsọ, ebe soliotinye isi, provided not deceived, we don't care anymore. We are not lily-livered. That's why we are here doing what we are doing, including women. Somebody like Stella, every day, sometimes I'll be thinking, what time does Stella even have to take care of her family? Always here. But that is this sacrifice we are talking about. So for our PM to have sacrificed these 12 years of his political participation in Finland, my people, you know that after 2nd of December, something great will happen. Thank you so much, and may God continue to bless Biafrans. Thank you, my people. Keep it up. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you, sis. You made a lot of points. Let me put on my glasses. That even Sokoto, Emir of Sokoto, won't give up fighting. Emir of Sokoto won't give up fighting and killing Biafrans because of oil well. We will fight him back. We will fight him and all his boys back. Let them continue coming to Biafra land to kill us. They have long throats, so our life does not matter to them. They prefer oil and gas. They like oil and gas. Can you imagine quantifying a life to oil and gas? So, and then I wanted to say that we are all Igbos. Akunano is Igbo. Nsukka is Igbo. Ijo is Igbo. Isoko is Igbo. Ebonyi is Igbo. We are all Igbos. We are Biafrans. So when you hear Igbo, if you like, be Akunano. I mean, I'm calling Akunano because this is a very particularly language I don't understand. Yet they are Igbos.
Sorry, Stella. Please, can I
called Nsukka because they are the very language I don't understand. Yes, they are Igbos. Ijo, I don't understand, but they are Igbos. So we are all Igbos, and we are Biafrans, and we will continue to fight. Thank you.
Please, can I just say one more thing? You know, whatever they want to bring up after this declaration, let them do it. My people, when I was during Nigeria Biafra war, Britain and Britain supported them, coupled with Egypt, and they went and brought Russia. But now, if they start anything, look, Russia is fighting with Ukraine, and Britain is supporting Ukraine. People of Oduduwa won't be fully in support of them anymore. Not Plateau people, not Benue, not Zamfara people, even though they are stealing their gold. So whatever they like, let them bring it. We are here waiting for them. Thank you.
Prince, if you say you need voting link, inbox
okay, so
me,
we
Prince.
go to.
I see you saying you need voting.
I think Ike has going in and out.
Are you
not
hearing
even
me?
Ike. There's another guy, but they've
If
knocked
you are
him
hearing
out.
me, give me a thumb up.
Okay, so Ike, you have the mic.
Okay, good afternoon, my fellow Biafrans. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we greet you. Go ahead.
Okay, I better go. I'm finding it difficult. I want to donate to, but if I'm finding it difficult, I know I'm in Nigeria, the zoo country. So, but I'm finding it difficult to donate. So, I want to have a link on want to donate. That's
Okay,
my
so
problem.
what you do is you check out your state first of all, the new states. Join your
Okay.
group, join your state group in Telegram or WhatsApp group of
Okay.
your own state. Then you will find out how you donate there because everybody's donating now. All states are donating. So the real information is
Okay.
there. Identify your
Okay.
state.
No, I'm from Suka already. But Suka is under which state, man?
I don't know off by heart. You have to get to the map and find out, or go to our what do you call our information minister's X handle. Check, stroll, and look for your state and Suka where it belongs, where it fell into the new state, and find out the name of
Okay.
your new state. Okay, hold on. If somebody
Okay.
is coming up, maybe the person knows where Nsuka fell into. Please
Okay.
bring Koboko. Koboko more. Bring Koboko. Koboko more. You have any answer to what we are saying? Are you from Nsuka? Koboko, you can speak. Koboko, are you from Nsuka?
No, ma.
Okay. Okay. So, we'll go to Information Minister page, X page, X handle, our PM X handle. Stroll and look for maps. You see
Okay.
the map there, and you find your state, your new state, and then from there you join their Telegram. You have to do this. Nobody will do it for you. You join their Telegram,
Okay.
and then you join their WhatsApp, and then there you ask this question,
But if
and they
there's
will
anyone
respond.
here that has the correct information, should also pick up the mic and explain to our brother. You are just
Yeah,
quiet.
because the first of all is to identify his state. Nsuka, where did he fall into, guys? Guys,
Yes,
find out where
that
Nsuka fell
Stella,
I
into.
that
say
will be
something.
nice. That will be nice. If anybody come here to speak, you will tell us the state where he come from. Very, very important so that these people will take it serious. So that everybody will go and make research before they come and take the mic. Tell us the states where you belong before you speak.
No, Otunwama is not what we are saying.
No, but
Otunwama, when the
Hmm.
most kwanya.
saying
Oh
is
yeah, I
very
na-ekwu
important.
Otunwama. I na-ekwu na ọ chọrọ ije
Yeah, I understand, but
support.
I'm saying the one I'm saying is very
Ah,
important too. That anybody before you speak, tell us your state where you are found. Then you can make your submission. I'm not because someone has said during the time of Arinze, he used to ask some guys the state where they came from. So it's very important we continue like that. Ask people which state are you found. Then it's a nice suggestion.
okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Koboko, is
Hello?
it you? Who is
No, no, no,
talking?
no. Okay, I actually want to answer that guy that was asking where's Soka
Because
Ellen.
we need answers.
Okay, yeah, yes. It's Alonso State.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now we found out is Alonso. What you now do is to join the Telegram of Nda Alonso. Join WhatsApp of Nda Alonso. You understand? Then
Okay.
from there you know how to pay, know how to support financially.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Ike, just follow,
Okay.
just follow Honorable Minister, or you follow me. I can explain you step by step on how you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to vote, you want to donate, I can give you the step by step breakdown on how you want to do it. I think our government or somebody should make this proposal, make a motion to the government to create or probably exist. If I can't remember, but there should be a kind of customer service or a social service that respond to individuals who have who are looking for information. I know that there are many contacts out there, but if there are a group of individuals in a particular department who are responsible to responding to incoming Biafrans who wants to contribute or who wants to get further information on how to do things, they should get access to these individuals, and they will explain them one level to the other on how to do their things. I don't know if I'm able to.
Is that university?
It is our own university in the Biafra. Oh, he now has Koboko fire. Koboko.
Yeah.
Okay, I have done that. I always follow you already.
Okay, I will write you, and I will also start by sharing your link afterwards, probably after this space, and I will contact you and give you some level of breakdowns. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you.
Hello, sorry, I want to ask, can I get the person's telegram name so that I can just directly send to him?
My telegram is EKID there.
EKID, okay.
Are you from Nsukka too?
No, I'm not. I'm from Aludo.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Kinsley, everybody's helping you. So perfect. So.
Yes, I'll do it now. I'll go and check.
I'm from Olu State.
Go to Twitter.
Oh, Kingsley, do it now.
and get help immediately.
I think it's also part of the job of Honorable Tuwamoya to even do this kind of thing, follow up people.
Koboko, Otunwa Amwazikwanya, the guy is sleeping. So we understand.
People know you don't get state. I don't know what I feel I need to be.
Because Ugochukuma State, yeah, Otunwamaya. Zuoike. Okay, so let's go to Otunwama. Your mic today is not clear, or is it from me? Make sure you have the mic. Make sure int.
Thank you so much, our hosts and co-hosts, the speakers and the listeners. All protocol observed. Our thanks goes to our leader, Azman Kano, and our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Honorable Abate Bewan of Biafra land.
Don't forget, tell us your state.
The good kind Samuel Panjoko. I am from Aba State, and I'm calling from Holland. So what we all are doing are very nice. We are organized. We know what we need and what we want. We are doing the best to make sure that our dear nation is being restored to the fullness. And after December 2nd, 2024, the next step is pure freedom. We are going to defend our freedom. We are going to make sure that our freedom is being defended. There is no two ways about it. We are not going back, we are not backing back. Anything that the zoo like, let them invest. They can't stop this freedom. The eyes and mind of every person's genuine is up and doing. If they like, let them bring all the military that around the world in Nigeria to Biafra land. Let us not forget what so the next step we're going to enter is step of Woto Promas plus Promas. So we are not going to back up. Remember what our leader said, that they will bring the military in the east and leave the north. White bandits will ravage the north, and the military that come to the east will die in the east. So that is the next step that we are going to take. So we are not going to look behind, no going back. We are always going front and forward.
Is it from me or
I
make sure
think they
I
are
can't hear
seizing
you?
Nature's network.
Achieve.
Okay, he came back on.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. So we need more saboteurs from them. Even anyone that is pretending to be a genuine Biafra or freedom fighter here on this platform, if you're a saboteur, you're welcome. Just bring out what you have, because we're going to deal with you. We are going to wash you, we are going to dry you, we are going to burn you. So there will be no peace for any human being that will stand on our way to gain total freedom. Because the zoo has finished. There is nothing left again. We here in the homeland, we are giving you, our brothers and sisters in diaspora, the testimony of what is happening. And our Liberation Army are doing great. Many people are kissing the dust day and night. A lot of them. God has a lot into church, a lot of them to judge, because a lot have been sent to him for him to judge. So, and a lot will be sent for him or to him from 3rd of December. Because as far as that realization is being pronounced from Finland, we are going to carry it out here in Biafra land. Every heart has been weaponized. We are not going to let anything to stop us from enjoying our freedom from 3rd of December. So let them come with their, it's normal way they are fighting. They don't have diplomatic way of fighting. It's bullet and gun. But they can't stop it. They will never use bullet and gun to stop this freedom. They, assuming that they would have stopped it, they would have done it for long. But the more they give us bullet and gun, the more our freedom is being restored. The more zoo is being crumbled. So this time around, they don't have anywhere to run to. Britain will run for their dear life because we are holding them host. We are going to hold Britain. Britain is going to pay for the war crime that they committed in Biafra land. So it is our freedom and we need it. The contributions that are going on, all of us have to do something too. IOU is there. We need money. Our PM is a very good man. Mazinan Kanu house that trust in him. The day Mazinan Kanu asked him to scatter the idiots, to vandalize the idiots, that he should not depart from the way of truth. And that he is holding that word. He is always be on the way of truth. He will never and will not slide that from the way of truth. So we follow him, we listen to all his instructions. The the zoo cannot go to America this time around because our lobbyist house already make us proud and keep on making us proud. So many people, somebody met me there before, he said, what is happening? I laugh, I say, okay, do you believe you're still in IPOB level now that our struggle has passed that level? We have a government, we have a prime minister, we have ministers that are working. He said, please link me up because I'm not hearing anything again from this useless DAS. I say, that's what you want to do here before. So the person was eager because all those people have fed them and they will keep on failing them. As far as the truth is there, darkness cannot cover the truth, because truth is light. So our freedom comes from December 2nd. We are going to defend it with our lives, our resources, our energy, our war, any kind of war. We have already won the media war. They don't have, if they come to media, they used to run. Propaganda, they don't have any English again to speak. No grammar again for them to speak. So no way, nothing they will use again as a propaganda in the media. So we are there to destroy them, to demolish them. The way Mazi said that our prime minister should demolish them, we are demolishing them. The eastern governors, all of them, they are running helter-skelter. They thought that keeping Mazi and Kanu there in the dungeon will stop the struggle, but they have failed, and they failed woefully. So all Biafrans should be ready. Our freedom starts from December 2nd. Defending of our freedom, total freedom starts from that day. There is no going back. So we are all ready to defend our freedom with everything in us. And Chukwu Gabiama will be with us because we are fighting for the freedom of his children. All hail
Amen.
Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Mazda K, please bring Ugochukwu back. Make sure we thank you and you're on point. Okay, so we go to Jim Jackson. Jim Jackson. Jim, you have the mic.
Before Jim
Oh,
Jim,
go, my
speak.
dear,
Don't hijack our mic
okay,
or hijack
Jim,
the space. I
uh,
don't know which one.
Jackson.
Jim,
You
are
know,
you there?
Sister Stella can't say
yeah,
thank
I'm
you.
here. I'm here. I'm
Jim
here. I'm here.
Jackson.
Oh, hey, Biafrans. Yeah.
Can
Okay,
you
so
hear him?
Jim,
Can you hear him?
I can't.
Can you hear
I
me,
think
please?
Jim is one of them.
No, Jim is talking.
I can't hear him.
Sister
Okay,
Stella, can you hear
so
me?
I'm under attack.
But can you hear me?
Jacka,
I
can
can
you
hear
bring
you.
Stella down and bring it up again? Okay.
Hello,
Is Jim
hello.
talking?
Jim is talking. Jim, go ahead.
Ah,
Jim,
Can
since
you
you
can
entered
you hear
the
me?
space started.
Jim is
Sister
talking. Jim is
Stella, can you
talking,
hear
please.
me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you hear Jim Jackson?
No, sir. I go out and come back.
Okay.
I'm
Jim, you
talking.
can go
Oh,
on.
hey, Biafra.
Oh, you Biafra, my brother. Yeah. Biafra, we hailed you.
I'm Jim. I'm speaking from Enugu State in Kano West local government. So I'm so happy. I'm seeing what is happening. Our Prime Minister, our His Excellency Simon Ekpa is doing a great job. I'm seeing what is happening, and I commend him for a lot. Yeah, because what he's doing is what we want. Even yesterday, I'm hearing that Soludo is saying that there will be no lockdown from starting from Monday. Uh, that anybody, if anybody that is no that did not open his or her shop, their shop will be sealed. Uh, so what I'm saying now, from after 2nd of December, after 2nd of December, me, I've voted already. I've voted. Even my family, my wife, my children, everybody have voted already. Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, sir.
So I voted already. So, and I'm so happy. Truly, I'm so happy for what is happening. I'm so happy. So, and I want to contribute my own donation. Our brother said, uh, in the platform of contribution, not everybody that know how to, because of one or two things saboteur and another thing that is there. So I don't know how I can support in my own little way. So I don't know the platform that I will say yes, this is where I can be contributing. That is why I want to speak, so that if this is where I can be donating my own support, because I love what is happening, and more is coming. More zoo are going down, and so that is why I say if I'm in Enugu State, in Kano West. So if a location or how any platform that I can be donating my own money, so that someone should help me, then let me know. I want to, because I want to donate. That is it. I'm so happy, and I thank Simon Ekba for what he's doing, and great Chukwu Obioma will strengthen him and more. That is my prayer, and it will not end, and it will not back up. Eh? So so everything that is happening, we are solidly behind him. So that is it. So that's why I want to know. So if there is any platform that people use to donate, so let me know, please. That is why I'm talking. All hey Biafrans. So I'm done.
They
Well done. Yeah.
Biafra will hail you,
There,
my
woman.
brother. Yeah. I've
Thank
not
you.
seen Sister Stella again. I think she's still out of the space. Jim Jackson, you're done with your
Okay.
submission, yeah?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, thank you.
Mazda
University, you
K.
want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Good day, my brother.
Good day, Mazda K. God bless you so much.
Oh, please,
Bless you.
Mazda, please excuse me. Jim is asking a question where he will be contributing. They have not addressed that part.
Yeah,
I was.
Yes,
University will
That's
please.
why
say
I came up to
say
kind of
something.
help.
I was going
I
to
came up
Okay.
to help.
Okay,
okay.
all
I
right,
was
all
going to
right.
address that.
Okay. Well, I think he's in Enugu State. I think that's the new. Nkano is in the new Enugu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
University. If you're gonna help him, fine. If I will also be able to, if he wants to follow me, I can also try to help connect him to his state. I know how to. They can be added to their Telegram. So, but let me
That's
know if you need.
perfect. That's perfect,
Okay.
Fun Girl. Jim, can you please follow Fun Girl and
Yeah, follow me. I just added a
follow
brother
me
like
too?
a few weeks ago, and so I know how to
Perfect.
add them in the Telegram. So just follow me, and I'll follow you. We can do that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So who am I following now?
Fun
Follow the
girl.
both of us.
Yeah, both of us. Yes, that's fine.
Bonge.
Yes,
Yes, and the
and
last
then
of
last
all,
Kobugo.
Raise the hand so that you see who is talking.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then the last brother that spoke. I also, if he's want to follow me as well, I can also help in that if you guys need me to. So I just wanted to put myself out there. Thank you.
Of course, it's this is a collective effort, and
Yeah,
it's
please
very
tell
nice.
us.
Sometimes, Honorable, are you saying something?
Yeah, because I would like anybody who wants to speak here will tell us their state so that Biafrans will get used to this. Everybody will
Okay.
know their state. It's very important and it's good. People should go and
Very
find
good
out
idea.
more. Very good.
Yeah.
Fonga, tell us your state.
Funga, where are you from, please?
Y'all are funny. Okay, well, I believe I am from Olu State.
Absolute.
Otu nwa, anọ m si na
The
ịbụ onye
war
ọlụ.
zone. The
Ama na
war
ịbụ onye
zone.
nwanne m nwoke.
The war zone. The war zone state
The
now.
war zone, oh.
Which one
War zone, oh.
which one I believe I can fly? Because I believe I can fly from I
I
believe I
believe
can
I can fly. Oh, all right, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very
Ọ
much.
ọ bụrụ ọsọsọ maazị onye anyị bukwuru ibu hel.
Ndị ọlụ. Ụmụnne m.
Wow.
Ekele m unu.
Ndewo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fonga and his brothers. And also, you are my brother too from Eka. Some people from Urobo, they are my brother too. So you
Your
see that.
mama,
Correct.
Is it Alosa? Dosa. You see that all the states in Biafra, somehow you are connected. It's either from your mother or from your father. So you are connected from all sides. And this is very, very good. And that's why I tell my brothers and sisters that Igbo unity means Biafra. The unity of Ndigbo means Biafra, because that is the central point of our identity and our existence. As if you look around, you see that we are very connected. For example, from my state, in Eka State, Nonso is my brother from his mother's side. Uh, if you go to Robo Isoko side from my mother's side, we are still connected. So the family it's one family. It's one family, and we'll get what we are looking for. Like my brother said, that what Simon Ekpa is doing, we are standing beside him 1000%. The only legitimate person, individual, and an institution that speak for Biafran people is Simon Ekpa, and that is true the Biafran Republic government in exile. And the coordination and the organization of Biafra land in a way that is going to better Biafran people is depending on the Biafran government discretion. Every other activities and illegitimate movement are conditioned under the Biafran Republic government discretion, absolutely. And so that's a very good cause that we are maintaining. And my brother, thank you so very much. I'm very, very happy that I can, when I see people from Enugu State speaking, and although before I used to look them with two eyes, because of, I was wondering how Enugu, the former capital territory of Biafra, would be resisting their freedom and be very willing to present themselves to be overwhelmed, to be conquered. There is nobody, even if you are a stupid person, you will know that Nigeria is not working. You will know that Nigeria has an agenda against our people. Everybody was hailing Aisha because she was protesting. Let it be that somebody from my area was someone doing that protest. He would have been shot immediately. So there is an existential threat that we are facing. There is a very huge degree of hatred, and the backup for this hatred, it has so many variables. You cannot just itemize one and say, okay, it cannot work. Don't let these individuals who are Nigerian representative, illegitimate, to deceive you. That is the only bullet they can shoot, because they lie to them about democracy, blah blah blah, and they are all enjoying the corruption. Whatever they are enjoying, you are not part of it. Enugu people are not part of it. Enugu people have suffered so much. When they came for killings, they didn't exclude Enugu. They fight to make sure that they destroy people of Enugu. The soldiers were waiting for them at battle station, but they went to your homes, they went to civilian areas, they went to farms, even people taking refuge in the farms and in the forest, they went after them. But they will be deceiving you, and I don't know what has made people to stop thinking. This is absurd. Some people said it's spiritual. I mean, it's baffling when you see you are being, you think because they attack me and they are trying to present you, like make you like you are the good person. They will come for you when I'm down. Our society is so weak. I continue to repeat this. If not Biafra, Nigeria had made us perpetually the most weakest people on this planet. Go aside these people, you see there is war everywhere. Everybody is trying to defend themselves, because this thing, whether you like it or not, it is human. You can say that it is not natural, but that after war, society changes. It brings out the spirit in society. Sometimes if there is no darkness, there will be no light. You have to fight the darkness to secure light. If you don't have the power to fight darkness, if you lose control of your own territory, your own father's land, if your parents, your ancestors, you can say that your ancestors were monkeys, they were this, they were uncivilized. You can say all those bullshit. But if they were not strong, you will not have a land to call your home, your own today. People are out there now dragging land, but the real people who value this land are these people who are here listening. You will fight to secure the freedom of these places, but these individuals will still come tomorrow dragging land, having boundary quarreling, but the land is under attack. You think that they will come out and say, hey, everybody listen. We want you to suspend all your business activities and everything until we say so. You are under attack. We are so and so this. We suggest anybody who have arms in their homes and everywhere in your farms to bring them and submit them. Disarm yourself immediately and move yourself to this federal quarter because we are going to be engaging you and collecting your data. You want them to come out like this before you know that you are being engaged. You are being attacked. We've been for more than 100 years. Let me tell you something. We had a civilization that we were building before we became under attack. They truncated it. They destroyed it. They reduced us completely from top to bottom. And you want a politician who benefit from these people? You don't even know who these people are. You only know the president of Nigeria because Nigeria perpetually is a tool. That is the market, the hub. They bring them in and they rule you, they control you, they run you down completely, financially, physically, environmentally. You know, since I was born, I have been hearing about people missing, people getting killed, people getting kidnapped. The story will never ever change. People being hungry, people being poor. Any society you see, this guy is very rich, the richest person. Have you ever heard Elon Musk being announced as the richest of all these people? But these are people who have something to present to the table. You don't even hear their voice. All of us are able to gather here together because of somebody like this. But this individual who does not bring anything, nothing, tell me what the world is benefiting from. The crude oil and their natural resources. If you are weak, foreigners will continue to enjoy it. Somebody else is enjoying. Tell me, how much has Enugu people benefited from the Nigerian state? What is it that are they paying your children? Your children, do they have a job? If you are not even brilliant enough, you cannot be able to raise your child up to the university level. But they tell you that education is the right of every. If you see them talk, you think that these are human. These people are animals. These people don't know what they're doing. You need to help us to take away power from them and give it back to the people. I continue to remind us that this is the offer of the Biafran government. People come here, they mention their state. You see the dignity, the love. As my brother was mentioning, he was very skeptical about his own state. Give this man this independence and see what they are going to turn all these states to. And this is a confederating state. That tells you that Biafra, even during this liberation level, has given power back to the people. Why the government monitor and direct the organizational units of this government, of this country? Biafra is a beacon of light. It is not a lie. And you are demonstrating it here, coming out. You want to donate, you want to contribute, you want to know what's going on. And this spirit is what we are going to take on after the 2nd of December. And the topic says what happens after the 2nd of December. I don't have more time again, Mazda K. I know I took a lot of time, but after the 2nd of December, we have to defend our land. That is what it is. The Biafra is existing officially. This is very important, that the Biafra come back to life and begin to exist. And while we work towards it, the plans is completely there in full, in the palm and in the hands of our Prime Minister and the Biafra Republic government in exile. Thank you so very much. So, my brother, please contact my sister, phone girl, and follow me, and I may be able to share you some things that will give you some more guidelines to continue your journey in this mission. Thank you, Mazdake.
Thank you, University. Thank you so much, my brother. You know, when you come in with this handle, the reason why I asked is that University. I just wanna appreciate you and also wanna remind you, University, that our University of Ndi Biafra of Wednesday. I don't know what's going on, but why you're not hosting, because that is a heavy message sending home. And also, I want to use the opportunity to tell our people that these are our brothers that is coming from home, speaking from home. Ndị Igbo si na anwụrụ keze enigwe erugo Chukwu ntị, you know, the message have reached home, and that is something.
Onye Igbo, ozi eziri anwụrụ ọkụ.
Otu nwa mmanya, meet your off your mic.
Onye Igbo eweda.
Ugochukwu nwanne.
Ozi eziri anwụrụ ọkụ erugo Chukwu ntị.
Wait, University, please. That message was going deep down. Deep down to the people.
Yeah, I was called. You know, we were doing that program because of Clara James and the professor Enoho. So I was called to just leave the program since those ladies are already doing it, so that it's becoming somehow. So I wanted us to be in order. So I decided to just stop it. I'm thinking about something that is going to be the same message, but I'm looking at a way that I can make it to be more interesting and bring up more a kind of another move to do it, so that it doesn't look like the same way.
Thank you, my brother. That is good.
Thanks.
That is a very perfect thing. You know, that's
Yeah.
good. Just look for something. I believe you have the charisma and the ability to do that, because that is a very good one. That is amazing. You know, it's good that you use the wisdom of a Biafra man to follow everything. That is it's good for us to hear that. And as I was saying, our brothers from home, it's so amazing knowing that the message have reached ground. I don't want to use that parable so that Otunwa Moya will not attack me, but everybody understand what I meant. And it's you know, all the times go to our PM, and it's happening that the ideology of our PM that the zoo try to preserve from even people from the diaspora have now, you know, contaminated our people. It's a positive energy, it's a positive ideology. It's ideology. Like, for example, now you guys came here asking, how can I contribute? This is how your brothers and sisters all over the world will be bringing their investment, and each and every one of you, I know the question you will be asking then: how can I come into this business? How can I contribute to this massive investment? And you know, that is what we'll be hearing. Thank you so much. And the host, you can call the next person. I don't know who is the next. Okay, the only person hand is up is Mazwe Anakolon. Please go ahead.
Good evening from my location, Biafrans and the ministers. Mazi Dake, Ugochukwu BLT, Otunwamwanya, and all the rest of ministers. I salute you all. Meriteka, I salute you.
Your state.
I want my state is Ikemba State. Ikemba State. Yes. In fact, what's, you know, sometimes I raise up my hand to talk. Somebody who is already speaking what I want to say. I raise up the next time somebody is speaking what I want to say. So, and this time I raise up my hand, and so that is to tell you that the spirit of Biafra is working, is at work 100% with rage and fury. Yes, I love that name, rage and fury. this is what our leader, our prime minister is always telling us. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, that he is building Biafra from the scratch, with government in exile, by creating database system. You see, and again, this is one of the best governments I have ever seen. The government that so a common man like me.
JJ, you can also co-host the last Koboko if Sister Stella is not there. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
A common man like me, and some other our brother.